Hello, I am Nobody. Today I'll be talking about the top 20 object shows you have never heard of. And if you have heard of them, then I don't know what to say. There's a lot of users that I know that makes these object shows. So let's begin. Number 20, BFAB, aka Battle for a Banana, by BFB Master 123. This show is the best, even though it only has 3 episodes so far. The animation is smooth, and judging by the title, I don't even know if this is actually a joke show or a regular object show, but it seems like a regular object show. The episodes are a little too short, but I don't mind. Number 19, LBOS, aka Low Budget Object Show, by Madanimations. The intro is really cool, and this is probably the most underrated joke object show ever. Oh yeah, and I respect Sad Mail in this show, since he's always sad. The show is kinda funny too. Number 18, The Nightly Object Show by Gaming Leaf. This show is similar to the Daily Object Show, but it's at night. I like this show, but the problem is that the voting period is so short that the creator disabled the comments because of the expiration of voting. Other than that, the show is sort of funny, a lot of Daily Object Show references and blah blah blah. And by the way, it's also almost complete. All we need is part 2 of the finale. Number 17, TPOL, aka The Power of Luigi, by Scabbit. This one is also a good show. I recommend you guys to watch it, but there's nothing to say about it. Sapphire's voice sounds just like Ruby, her sister. Number 16, TIAOS, aka This Is an Object Show, by Greeny Guy Funny. TIAOS is so freaking hilarious. You have to watch this joke object show. It's so funny and underrated. This show is about a black triangle guy hosting an object show with 5 or 6 contestants. Oh yeah, and just to point out that the 5th episode, which is the final episode, is on Greeny Guy's other account called Greensy Swag. I don't know why he uploaded it on his other account, but okay. Number 15, Bruh, aka Battle Regarding Underwhelming Hats, by Sealamations. I know this object show wants to be funny by having a title called Bruh. In this show, a black hairball dude that I don't even know the name of hosts a show. The show only has 1 episode so far, but it can also be funny. Like how they were picking team names. Someone said, Among Us! Ha ha ha, so funny, so funny. I'm so immature. Number 14, BFUP, aka Battle for Universal Pearl, by the Rare Emerald. You know this show was made by the same person who made the BFB All Episodes 1 to 21 video? Yeah, that was that person. Too bad he privated the video. Anyways, this show is amazing, even though the creator didn't put in that much effort, to be honest. This show is my favorite, and by the way, when you look at the title, you would probably pronounce it as BFUP, but it's actually pronounced BFUP instead. Number 13, BFJP, aka Battle for Jacuzzi Park, by Pinky Object 2021. Now where do I even get started with this? Who the heck is Pinky Object 2021? I mean 2022, 2021 is about to end. Oh wait, it's the person who made that Pingu Misheard Subs video, yeah. So anyway, this show is about 2 hosts named Flash Drive and Comma hosting an object show, obviously. The animation is terrible, and this show ripped off several things. They have BFB references and gags. The contest is a ripoff of Inanimate Insanity 2, episode 11, but with chasing. Coffee is a ripoff of Leafy. Lamp, ice cream, and popcorn are a ripoff to Match, Pencil, and Bubble. And what about the team names? They are so cringeworthy. Like, what kind of person would name their team Officers Go Brr? It's so similar to Team Bois from Object Cringe. But this object show, in my opinion, is mediocre. I could go on about this in another Google Doc. Yeah, I wrote this list on Google Docs. Number 12, Object Clef by the Rare Emerald. The other seasons of Object Clef are alright, but this first season was bad. I don't really watch it that much because of how bad it is, and it's boring. Sorry, the Rare Emerald, but this season of Object Clef is trash. Don't get mad at me. Number 11, Inanimate Object by Johnny Hawley. This show is alright, but it has way too much drama behind it. The creator makes suicidal videos of his OC stabbing himself, but I'll talk about that later. This show has a little bit of swearing in it, so don't watch it if you're not tolerable with swearing. Number 10, Mystique Island by Arbada1. Okay, now I know you might have saw this show from somewhere, like how some people hated this show, but a lot of people have never heard of this show before. This show is mostly a ripoff to Inanimate Insanity Season 1. It only has one episode, and then the creator's YouTube channel got deleted for some reason. It's kinda creepy. But the funny part about it is that there was that one scene where Microphone said, "Just call me Mick." And then one of the contestants said, "Oh, that's cool because that rhymes with." Hilarious private joke. Okay, hilarious private part joke. Oh yeah, and warning. The beginning of the first episode has a jump scare. So, okay, number 9, Land of the Objects by Cappy Furcorn. This is actually a re-upload by Cappy Furcorn. So I don't know if he or she made this object show. So anyway, here is a classic object show that is unpopular to people as well. I've heard about this one on Fordle's video, Top 10 Oldest Object Shows, and he or she said that this object show was never heard about. Land of the Objects is kind of a weird show. Number 8, Show by Spam. This one's kind of a cool object show. I like how the characters are just colors of the rainbow and the host is literally a rainbow circle. It's pretty chill in a good way. Number 7, BFG, aka Battle for Generations, by SuperHatman15.xfm. This show is alright. It's a classic joke object show, I guess. I haven't finished watching it yet, and it's so funny how one of the contestants named their team, like that's so LOL. Number 6, Object Rivalry by King Ruler 1589. You guys might not like the show because of the animation, but don't judge me. I love this object show. I like how the show improved its animation, but it's been on hiatus or it's probably cancelled due to the creator being inactive a lot. I also like how the voice acting is just literally a kid trying his best to make it funny. Number 5, IDF okay, so it's not IDFB, just IDF, aka Inanimate De-Fiction by MDoc. I know you guys probably know this user, mostly famous for his logo blooper videos. However, this guy made an object show called IDF, obviously. This show was made on Google Slides and it was kind of a fun show to watch. The style of the characters are similar to the BFUP characters because it reminds me of them. Number 4, BAII, aka BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, by LT Animates. This is also a cool object show. It's just a mashup of BFDI and II. This one is more like a fan-made object show, because it obviously has characters from BFDI and II, but the hosts are different. The hosts are Lava Icy, Darkbow, Lava Rocky, and Blue Rocky. I think that's his name. Yep, that's a lot of hosts. Number 3, Objection by That One Toast. This is a really nice object show. It kind of reminds me of GOB, aka Generic Object Battle. Another underrated object show. Okay, there's nothing really to say in this review of this object show because it's wonderful. Number 2, BFIDK, aka Battle for I Don't Know, by the Rare Emerald. Okay, I don't know if this counts as an object show, but this one is just another fan-made object show. This show has been going through Google Slides to paper cutouts to flip a clip to paper cutouts again. Good thing this show is completed now because it's been going through some ups and downs. And number 1 is Ko-Zadnji-Ostane by Millen. And the English title is Who Last Remains. It's kind of similar to the title Last Object Standing, which is another object show. This object show was made in Serbia, and it's pretty much a bad object show. It's literally a bootleg version of BFDI. The announcer sounds like a broken robot made in the 1950s. There's another show that has the same title and was made in 2017. I don't know if that's the same creator that made the original one, but I'm assuming it's a reboot. If it is a reboot, it did so much better than the original. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that I thought Contest for Millions of Thousands was the first object show to have a different language, but looks like I was wrong. Okay, so this list was kind of outdated because one of the users that I have in the list changed his name, and so yeah, like um so those are all the object shows that you never heard of, and you might have heard of them. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope I didn't get anything, like I hope I didn't miss anything that I forgot else say, but okay, bye.